Oh, we're live. It's a little early on a Saturday morning, but you have to get up early because in a couple of minutes we're about to leave on a river rafting trip. The beloved Miss Tenaple got me for my birthday. I turned 55 today. That makes me an official senior citizen. That means I actually match most of my audience now. Hooray! I'm the baby in the room among you guys. Yay! So I just thought I'd give a brief couple of minutes reflection. If you guys want to give me a birthday present, then you'll go to my locals channel and sign up. That's all. It's dougtenaple.locals.com. That's where a whole bunch of us are over there. There's freer speech over there. You can say whatever you want. You'll notice I shut almost all of the comments down on these videos because I have to explain this to you guys. I'm not trying to push you guys out or cut off communication. You know I don't stand for that. But I got a message from YouTube. When I looked up the terms of service when my channel got monetized, it says you can get struck for comments under your videos. That means if you say certain things in the videos, this channel gets wiped out. So for all of our own protection, I've turned off the comments. I know that bugs some of you, but you know, that's just the way it's going to go, guys. If we're going to have a channel, I can't have comments because I went down and started looking at the comments that were in the danger zone. And it was like 50% of them I'd have to delete because they're the kind of things that I can't say on this channel. So free speech isn't free. You've heard that. And locals, even to be able to comment, you have to be a subscriber. So you can go over and you can follow, you get all of the content free. But I'm just saying, that's what I want for my birthday is I want you guys either to sign up for locals or sign up to my mailing list, which is at dougtenapleinexile.com. But in the meanwhile, we're going to have some fun today. Yesterday, you guys killed this video. YouTube, no, I don't want to get kicked off of YouTube. This is the marketplace of ideas. I don't want to get kicked off of Twitter, although I joke. That's the one that would hurt the least. I don't want to get kicked off of Facebook. This is that is the public square. If they can kick you off of any of those three platforms, you are removed from the public square. I'm on Gab, but getting on Gab is not the public square. That is the choir. Getting on Rumble is not the public square. That is, the echo chamber. So I want to stay on those platforms if I can. I hope you guys understand that. My calling is to leave the 99 sheep that are already in the barn and go after the one that's out in the rain. Or in this case, it is to leave the one sheep in the barn and go after the 99 that are out in the rain. So that's why we're always trying to stay out here on the largest platform. Also, my sanctuary is over at locals. That's where all my buddies are. That's where we can say what we want. And many of you are already supporting me over there. So thank you. Yeah, everyone's wishing me happy birthday. Here's my birthday, people. Ooh, there's a fine compliment. Look at that. You're 55. You're more like 38. There you go. Yeah, I'm just 55. Just a kid. But now I can order from the senior menu at IHOP. I see you all. I see you all. Happy birthday, y'all. You can give out any information, any way, any sort, good, as it is to do. The thing is, the comments is to show we all talk to each other. So now we're all screwed because civil war is about to happen. No, there's not yet, but you never know. Hey, if this thing keeps escalating, I don't know where it's going to end is all. But hey, we're going to be together. We're going to be happy. I'm going to show you guys the positive way forward as a conservative Christian. I'm going to show you guys the positive, great news going forward. But I'm only saying the uncensored is going to be over on other channels. YouTube wants to make sure that we self-censor, or they will remove your channel. Okay. The first is to be converted to Christianity, where Hebrews, Christ said, go first to the lost sheep of Israel. That's right. It's always to the Jews first, then to the Gentiles. Here's, oh, there's Craig. I recognize you. Yeah, you're my guy. And Dean and Jero. So the beloved Miss Tenaple bought the whole family a rafting trip. We're going to be going for 3 hours out. Then we're going to get on a raft and go down the Whitewater Rapids. If I survive that, which is going to be a blast, then we drive home. We'll be back tonight. So I'm just saying, I won't be making videos today. You guys have been very good to me this week. Yesterday's videos blew up. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and share to this channel and spread this channel everywhere, because that's where we have. This is where, as you guys can see, I'm starting to experiment with more different kinds of videos. And this is going to be, it's like a combination of an art channel with politics. It's like artsy politics, artsy Christianity, artsy fun, and humor. So that's kind of what we're going to stick to. A friend of mine said I needed to paint a giant guillotine back there with mobs going through it, which I thought was really sad but funny, which is the best kind of humor, by the way. My family got me a bunch of cards. We're going to have a blast. I'm going to eat all of the snacks that I'm usually forbidden from eating. So I'll be eating carbs. I usually never eat any carbs. I'll be eating carbs and candy and food, road food, fast food. It's going to be a blast. Okay. I've had all my well wishes from my friends. My beloved wife loves me. I have 4 great kids. I'm the happiest guy I know. I'm free. I love going over there and just drawing and painting. You guys have seen some of my drawing tutorials, not tutorials, but just demonstrations. I'll be inking some more pages live this week. And this has been a great birthday. I love being 55 years old. I was born in 1966. Definitely raised in kind of the late end of hippies. I remember there's little home videos of me as a little baby making a peace sign. And raised in the early 70s. I just remember like Sid and Marty Krofft and eating Kellogg's Fruit Loops and Apple Jacks, going camping with my family at Twin Lakes and fishing. I remember playing with clay and collecting frogs and little animals. Animals were always very special to me. I always felt I was very alone, not a loner, but just by choice, just really enjoyed my time drawing, and then being with family and friends and stuff like that has always been very precious to me too. But my musical tastes are very much from this era, from being born in '66. So Creedence Clearwater Revival, Herb Alpert, Tijuana Brass, the Rolling Stones song, Honky Tonk Woman, Beatles, of course. Yellow Submarine especially has been a huge influence on my artwork. If you look at some of my characters' head shapes and mouth shapes and stuff, it all came from Yellow Submarine as a kid. I was raised on Gumby, so I love clay animation. I have little puppet animation. I've also always made puppets because I was raised on Sesame Street and the Muppets. Dennis the Menace. TV was a huge part of my life because back before kids were on their phone, we were all on our TVs. Anyways, I just love life. I just love all of you. I'm so thankful to God. I don't feel like I deserve one more year on this earth. I always thought if I outlived Jesus at 33, that I don't have a right to more years on this earth than Jesus. So 55 is a huge blessing, and we're just going to keep going. If God wills it, I'm his guy. And thank you all for look at me. I'm 6'8", so I always wanted to hide and be invisible. Then God made me 6'8". How you gonna? He basically said you'll never hide. So now, basically, if someone was going to look at me at a party, I was going to run the room. If I can't hide, I'm going to run the room. So they gave me a microphone. They gave me a piece of paper and a pencil, and I started drawing. And now YouTube gave us the largest network in the world. Never give me a camera and a microphone. Holy moly, what are you guys thinking? Okay, guys, don't forget, sign up to my locals channel. It's just a slightly different content, but I'll keep putting out videos here on YouTube for as long as this channel lasts. I'm Doug TenNapel on my birthday, and you're in the underground.